Today I am here at the Mukuru Slums Development Project, and we are here to open a very unique project. This project is unique in many ways. It has brought sun power to a church, to a mosque, and to the Mukuru Slums Development Project, where they do training and education of women, youth and children. So this is also fulfilling climate purpose, and also the technology is unique, delivered by Powerall, which has been a very good contributor and partner in this project. So what is the most important thing with this project is that it brings peaceful coexistence.
Today we are at MSDP, where we are going to be solarizing the HQ as well as the mosque and the church. We have partnered with the Oslo Centre, whereby we have decided to give back to the community. We are very keen when it comes to educating people, giving back to the community, not just when it comes to selling our products. We are very happy and humbled to be participating in this particular project. We also appreciate the Oslo Centre for giving us this project and trusting us.
Mimi ndo imam wa msikiti ya Al-Aqsa Mosque Mariba, ambayo kwamba iko viwandani hapa Makadara constituency. Iko karibu na shule ya Mukuru Skills, na tumeshukuru sana Oslo pamoja na Powerall. Tunashukuru sana kwa hii program ama kwa hii mradi ambao imekuja ya solar. Sisi mara mingi tunapata shida ya stima, tunapata shida ya kupoteza stima mara kwa mara, na nafikiria sisi pekee yetu hata shule wako na hiyo shida, na itatufaidi sana kwa sababu hii msikiti ina serve community ambao kwamba iko area yote, Muslim na non-Muslim wote.
Tunashukuru siku ya leo kwa sababu katika hii kanisa letu ya St. Monica Catholic Church tumebahatika kupata wageni kutoka Oslo pamoja na Powerall. Wameweza kutuletea sola ambayo itatusaidia sana hata katika community yetu, kwa sababu itatupatia mwangaza. Kwa kawaida tumekuwa tukiibiwa hapa na pale wakati ambapo stima imepotea. Stima imekuwa ikitupatia pesa mingi sana ambazo tunalipa, na sometimes tukitaka kufanya vitu za kanisa tunapata kanisa letu halina moto. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru sana kwa sababu hii power ambayo tumeletewa itatusaidia kwanza kukabudhe hao wezi ambao wameshinda wakituibia vitu za kanisa. Number 2, kanisa pia italeta mwangaza kila mahali. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru sana hawa watu wa Powerall pamoja na Oslo. Asanteni sana, mbarikiwe, muendelee kukuwa na huo moyo na mkazidi kusaidia wengi.
Today I'm very excited that Powerall, with support from Oslo Centre, they are going to install solar here in Mukuru. Mukuru Slums Development Project is a community organization where we work here in Mukuru to support young children, where we have a rescue center for street-connected children. We also run a TVET where we train the youth and link them to job opportunities. So in here we also have a sports program, we have performing arts, and we also support women in economic empowerment programs. And also we work with persons with disability, where we run policy and advocacy programs. The installation of solar is really going to support Mukuru Slums Development Project. 1, in cutting costs, and 2, where we are like an oasis of power, where we are connected to Kenya Power, but our community outside there, they are not connected. So what happens is that most of the time they are tempted to tap our electricity, so we end up paying more bill from the tapping, and it's a loss for us. At the same time, it's also a risk for the community who tap electricity, and because they tap it unprofessionally. And then at the same time, we also experience blackouts, especially when the tapping happens, because of other technical issues which come along with the tapping. We experience a lot of shock when we touch. Most of our buildings, you see, they are container buildings. At the same time, as an organization, we also want to support the climate change movement, and we also want to go green. So I'm very excited that we'll have the solar panel installed here. So we are very, very grateful for this partnership between Oslo Centre and Powerall. This support of solar will ensure that our students are able to learn. And in here, we also sponsor the same students. So the cost that was going to electricity bills will now be diverted to meet other needs of the students that we have here. We have teen mothers whom we also give lunch, and we also support a daycare program. So the savings we'll have from the electricity bill will directly go to feeding the teen mothers and also supporting the daycare program. So we are very excited that we'll always have light. We are going green, and the issue of tapping we'll have solved that. Thank you very much, and we are very grateful for our partners Powerall and Oslo Centre.
Today is an amazing day. Amazing because we keep saying in what we do every day is that democracy needs to deliver to the people. For this project, democracy has indeed delivered to the humanity. And we have been able to touch lives of people who will be served by MSDP, which is a training college. We have also been able to touch lives of Christians who will be worshipping in the church, in the Catholic Church, and also people who will be going for prayers in the mosque. And this community here has about an average of about 700,000 people. And so out of these 700,000 people, they go to church and they also go to the mosque to pray, but also most importantly, their children come to this school to get education and to get tertiary education, which is extremely important. So MSDP reaches an average of about 15,000 students every year, which is huge. The Oslo Centre is very privileged to say that this project does tick quite a number of boxes. So box number one is that we have been able to elevate the human dignity of people. Number two is that we truly are telling people that democracy does deliver to people. And then number three is that we have clean energy, which is where we should all be aiming to go. And then most importantly, what donors always love is value for money. So in this project, we have been able to achieve value for money by ensuring that we reach out to as many people as possible in a very cost-effective way. And this will last for the next 10 years. So it's a project that is sustainable by itself, and it will continue to support people and support the young people. This project has also been able to open up the eyes of this particular training school to be able to realize that it is important for them to train young people on how to install solar energy and the importance of installing solar energy, which is where the world is going. So you will need technicians, you will need engineers who are able to do some of these things. And so Powerall have been able to give training to some young people. And now the school is really thinking about starting a unit where they are able to train people and young people who are interested in learning about how to install energy, solar energy. So we feel that this has been extremely impactful. It is a project that is sustainable by itself, and it will continue to change people's lives and has got endless opportunities. So we are very, very grateful to the Muslim World League who have made this possible, and we thank them for agreeing to partner with the Oslo Centre on this project. So thank you very much, and let's keep democracy delivering.
Declare the Sun Power project to be open.
Amen.